This happened to me in real life. I'm not kidding. So, let's get started. Alright? You guys ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. But are you ready? So, the first scary story that I'm going to do, like I said, it's a little bit scary for me. So it happened when I was around 10 to like 12 IRL. We just moved up here, I think. Yeah, we just moved up here where we are now. And so my hey Ram, how's it going? My mom and her sister, so my aunt, Mama Canis and Aunt Canis, decided to go shopping. Well, shopping for us, it's window shopping. We have I guess what you would say champagne taste on a beer budget. But anyway, we went window shopping. Now, okay, before anything else happens, I have a really good sense of direction. I know, it's a shocker. I'm a woman. I shouldn't have a good sense of direction. But I do. I can remember almost anything almost perfectly where I am. So, thanks Stream Elements, because, you know, the bitrate decided to tank. Thanks for that stream. Thanks for that stream. So anyway, what happened was, we decided to go window shopping. Now, we went to a couple of different stores. We went to a couple of places that, I didn't like, but my aunt likes. She's kind of a little bit of an antique, homebody. What happened after that is we decided to go to one of the local, not really a department store, but it's kind of like that. So anyway, we go to the store. We decided to look around. Now, they decided to look at furniture. Hey, Random, how's it going? So they decided to look at furniture. I decided no, cause I'm, you know, in my preteens and teenage years, semi-teenage years. You missed the drop in bitrate, Random, by the way. Good thing for that. Anyway, what happened after that was, so I decided to look at the games. The video games. Call me crazy, but this was a sign that I was a gamer. Not a very good one, but yeah. Anyway, it becomes like 30 minutes, maybe an hour. What happened after that is I decided to look around for my parental figures, we shall call them. I decided to look around for my mom and my aunt. What happened after that? So it still shocks me to this day. It still shocks me to this day that, this happened. So I take a lap around the store. Nothing. Okay. Weird. I take another lap around the store. Okay. Also weird. I decide to take another lap around the store because I'm like, obviously I'm not finding them, but they're in the store. They wouldn't leave me because that would be ridiculous. Keep in mind, this was the age before like smartphones and every child has one now. So, this is when like a phone was a big responsibility, you know? Like, it should be, in my opinion. So, I take the other lap and then it hits me. I cannot find my parents. I cannot find my family. I cannot see where they are. Let that sink in, Chad. Let that sink in. Now, what would you do if you were a child and you couldn't find your parents in a store that you knew that you left them in? What would you do, chat? What would you do? You would freak out, right? Yeah, I freaked out. I freaked out a lot. I started to cry. I started to wail a little bit. Keep in mind, I decided to like hold it in, but man, tears were running down my eyes. Yep, panic. I panicked. But I remember something that, and this spoopy story actually has a happy ending, so be happy. So what happened was, I remember seeing one of those call for help buttons, you know? This was when, you know, you actually had people in the store and you could actually call for help. So what I did was I decided, it happened to me before at age 9 and 10. It's scary walking around. So it is. It's very scary. It's not traumatizing. It's a sinking feeling that you might only be there, you know? Never happened. Siblings. Oh, okay. Cool. Nice. At least you had siblings that were in the same age as you. Another story for later. But I pressed the help button. Okay. Some guy came and he goes like, "Hey, how can I help you? Are you the one who pressed the button?" And I said, "Yes, I'm really, really sorry. I didn't mean to, but I'm and I started to cry. I really did. I go like, I'm really sorry, sir. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to press it. I just He goes like, "Hey, calm down. What do you need help with?" "I need help finding my parents." And I immediately said my mom's name. I go like, "She's blah 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 blah. She's about blah blah blah. Has blah 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 with her." Like, and I described my aunt too. I gave accurate descriptions, chat. Accurate descriptions. So he calls over the loudspeaker to his manager and he goes like, "Hey, by the way, we've got a lost kid here. She can't find her parents. Blah 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 blah." And the manager goes like, "Is there a blah blah in the store? Please, your daughter is calling you in the food department." Now, chat, I kid you not. My mom comes up and she goes like, "What was the problem? What was the problem?" I said, "I couldn't find you." "What do you mean? We were over there." I go like, "I looked there. You weren't there. You were not there." "Well, we were." "No, you weren't." "Yes, we were." "No, you weren't, Mom. You were not there." And then my aunt chimes in, "Oh, that must be when we moved a little bit." Man, you talk about the face palm that I should have done when I was a kid.